runs, yes.
Even as he's running, even if you only get half of the roaches, it's fine.
Because they have to go around that way. Rinras, why did you make adapts against roaches instead of soccer? So, were you here, Random Rye, for the whole game, or are you just coming in? Just so I can give you more context. Okay, that makes sense, though. Makes sense. Okay. You were going to say something else, Hjax, or should I just queue?
No, you can just queue.
Cool.
You can give like half an answer to Random's question if he doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just showing right now. You said you're watching your units instead of playing SCD. Okay, so at the start of that game, there were a lot of wrong things happening. It was the first game of the day, which usually I just play like a total scrub for the first game. But we were having issues with the Discord call for getting the actual coaching audio feed. So I was trying to like read coaching in chat. And then also, opponent went pull first. So I was having all of this chaos, right? And I initially like hold the link flood, and then I just default to like my normal PvZ play, which is okay. I'm gonna 7 adept, and then I'm going to follow up with like an immortal sentry all in, and all of that was kind of happening on autopilot regardless of what the opponent was doing. And I was kind of having to fall back on sort of the default play just because of what the situation was. So that's kind of the answer. Hopefully that kind of makes some sense.
Also, Immortal Sentry Adept is pretty good against roaches. As a rule of thumb, stalkers are terrible units.
But they're so cool.
They're really mobile, which is good, but they're actually terrible at fighting.
But they're so cool. You can't deny that.
They're cool, and then they go back to the shadows because they all die.
I don't know why I'm gate scouting, but that's what just happened, so I guess we're doing that.
Thank you. I recognize this guy's name, and if I recognize anyone's name, it's probably because they're cheesy.
Okay, that's fair.
We don't have enough minerals.
I don't know when I would have seen this guy and known he was cheesy. A long time ago.
Well, there's a probe coming in.
Adepts don't hold up against roaches, but they also don't die particularly quick, so they form a nice meat shield while your immortals kill all the roaches. So if an early probe comes into your base, you can just chase it with 1 probe.
Okay.
Or 1 or 2 probes, depending on how scared you are.
Sure.
Doesn't look like. Does he have a forge? I doubt it.
We don't actually know. Okay, maybe no.
That's yeah.
But not enough stuff here, right? Not enough stuff.
No, that's normal. Maybe he's just going 1 gate. You can go 1 gate on this map. You can do it.
Gotcha.
More like tanks to soak the damage. Yeah, and then they kill links. But yeah, against pure roach, you have force fields and immortals actually kill, like, force fields segmenting the army, immortals actually killing things, and adepts buffering. It's a nice composition.
Not enough
Oh
god.
Oh, rip. Okay, we're going double stalker. We're going double stalker because I've opened quite badly. I was too much listening to the chat and not enough in the game that I'm in. Opponent still doesn't have any stuff. So opponent has to...
Does he have a Nexus?
No.
Then he has a proxy robo or proxy star.
Yeah.
You know what we do?
What do we do?
Build our own tech structure and build batteries at the top of our route.
Okay.
And we send a probe to find it.
Okay.
Because obviously going Stargate against Robo is good.
Yeah, makes sense.
And going Robo against Stargate is bad. But going Robo against Twilight is good.
Too many words.
There is a triangle of goodness. Twilight beats Stargate, beats Robo, beats Twilight.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you for the follow, Random Ray. Appreciate that.
This probe needs to go find what the proxy is.
Yeah.
In a hurry.
Okay. I sent one, but it died. I sent one, but it died.
What did I do?
Well, I sent one into base and it died. Okay. Well, this one's signed to this one stalker, so let's go fight.
If he only has 2 stalkers, we're okay with it. More units show up.
No, they're running to the proxy right now for sure.
I mean, then chase him. Your units run as quickly as his, right? So you can always get away. Just go figure out what the proxy is.
Fair enough.
Make an immortal out of your robo when it's done.
Yep.
Start a nexus, I guess. Maybe he's intentionally running away from his proxy.
That would be smart. Are we fighting opponents who are that smart yet? I don't think we are.
Sometimes.
We're going back home just because I lost where their units were.
We're done.
After the robo, you're making an obs because it might be B2. Check your other third or other fourth. Sorry.
Okay.
For the proxy, the like vertical base.
Yeah.
The vertical base is a common proxy location.
Okay. Makes sense.
Enemy is gunning for our pro.
Okay. There's some boys there.
Okay. Well.
Get the force field. Oh my god, that pylon.
Oh, that went so well for you though. What are you talking about? You just killed so many stalkers for free.
That's true.
I wouldn't even be upset about that pylon because that went so well.
We have our base. Yeah, we do. We still don't know where the proxy is. I don't love that.
Go
Additional
find it.
pylons.
You have immortals. Everything's great. We're winning. Drop our Twilight. We're doing the adept memes.
Opponent has blink. Do we care?
We don't.
Okay.
We don't want to chase him all the way across the map though. It's not the plan. The plan
Sure.
is to keep making immortals.
Okay.
And to kill his proxy pylon, then they go back home.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay, we found the proxy pylon.
And 2 gateways.
Are they even in the right configuration? No, hang on. They're slightly wrong. This gateway needs to be a little bit higher. Right?
What?
For them to be the eyeballs. This gateway needs to be slightly higher. For them to be the guy looking like that. You know what I'm talking about?
You read Reddit too much.
I'm just having fun. That's all. Welcome, Random Rack.